Good afternoon, White Pine County School District. This is Adam Young, your superintendent, and I have the great pleasure today to be joined by incoming fifth grade David E. Norman Panther Emma Moore. Thanks for joining me today for a couple of minutes, Emma.
You're welcome.
So tell me this, how has your summer been? Because school starts in one short week. So what have you been doing to keep yourself busy this summer?
Nothing.
Have you been reading? Because I know that you enjoy reading.
Yeah,
All right.
I've been reading, I've mostly been chilling.
Just taking it easy a little bit. Okay. Well, you know what? We need summer for that. That's what summer is for, isn't it? Going swimming. Have you gone swimming? Okay, that's good. Lots of exercise and everything, right?
Yeah.
Have you gone on any hikes or mountain bike rides or anything like that? What besides swimming? What else have you done?
Uh, taking walks.
Oh, so you have been doing some bike rides, and I know that your grandpa really loves bike riding. So yeah, that sounds fun. And you said you've been doing a little bit of reading, yeah?
Like every night. Well, some nights before I go to sleep.
Some nights before you go to sleep. So
And occasionally.
okay, good. So how many have you read like an entire book this summer? Or
No, I work.
the illustrated Harry Potter? Okay. And how does so I'm assuming you've watched all of the Harry Potter movies, right? Yeah. But you haven't read like the really big thick books? Those are for later, sometime probably when you're a teenager and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But you like the illustrated versions. Good.
I'm on the fifth one right
The fifth one. So what is the plot in the fifth one? It's been a few years since I had watched or read Harry Potter.
now. Well, uh,
Has he who shall not be named been like, has he been taken down yet in book five?
no,
No, no. Yeah.
I haven't gotten to the part where they go to the door and like they fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
haven't got to.
I mean, who can not enjoy just a little bit of Harry Potter, right? It's good for the soul. So you are getting ready to go into fifth grade, which means that you finished fourth grade last year.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of fourth grade?
Being back to school.
Being back to school. Now, not everybody would answer that question that way, Emma. Why was being back to school the
Because
best part of your year?
homeschool sucked.
And you were homeschooled because there's a reason for this, isn't there?
Because I got really sick and the doctor said that I couldn't go to school because it was too dangerous.
Yeah.
I would get really sick.
Yeah, and you were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did that was your body in pain during that time?
I mean, a little bit. But my grandpa made me laugh and I felt really better.
Yeah, so you had a lot of family there to support you through that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially mom.
Especially your mom. And mom is sitting behind the camera right now, just so that everybody knows that. So what was the hardest part for you about being sick?
I mean, not seeing my friends, not going to school, because the homeschool didn't teach me anything.
Well, it's a different environment, isn't it? You're kind of on your own a little bit, and you're just doing the best that you can to stay caught up, right? Yeah. Um, so, how often did you have to go to the doctor when you were home?
When I was like really sick before I started getting better, like I eventually like 2 times a week for
Yeah.
appointments, but like when I got like a fever, it was like like either 3 times a month or 2 times a month.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's hard. Is that fair? Um, so do you think? Let me ask you this question: if I described you as tough, would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I described you as like persistent, would you agree with that? What about if I described you as gritty? Would you agree with that? Well, gritty is it's kind of like tough and persistent actually. It's kind of both of those things. Ooh, you just got a little bug right there. Oh, I'm lucky that I missed that because I don't like bugs very much. Gritty is determined, I think. Like I'm gonna kick this sickness in the butt. It's not gonna conquer me. Is that fair? Yeah. I'm really proud of you, and I'm glad that you were able to make it back to school last year. So your teacher in fourth grade last year was who?
Miss Wallace.
Miss Wallace. And what did you love about Miss Wallace's class?
I don't know. I had a lot of friends in there, which made like when we had to do group things,
Mhm.
like we would when she let us choose which groups, like whoever would be in our group, like we would always pick each other, and that would make like learning more fun.
Yeah, yeah. So you to collaborate, because collaborating is our portrait of a leader. So you're out collaborate, fourth, fifth grade, all that stuff, right? Yeah, which it's okay to have a little bit of fun while you learn, isn't it? As long as you get the work done. Yeah. So did you participate in the Steam Fridays last year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was your favorite part of those?
Well, we built a lot, and I like that a lot.
Yeah. So building things with your hands is a good way to learn. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, and this year you're going to be in fifth grade. You're excited about that.
Yeah.
Excited to go back to school after swimming all summer long, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to be in Miss Michaela's class this year in fifth grade, right? Okay. What are you most excited for fifth grade?
I don't know. There's so much.
Are you excited to maybe learn a little bit more about how to be a good reader? Yeah. Tell me about your math. What do you enjoy about math?
I like doing times because those are fun.
Okay. With the play. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Now, besides school, I understand that you enjoy basketball. Is that true? Because basketball is my favorite sport. So, all right, good. So, are you like are you a slice and dice and drive to the basket type of girl, or are you a 3-point shooter type of girl?
I
Okay.
like to like to shoot.
Yeah. So this is good because Emma's talking. She's being self-aware right now. So she's talking about what she's good at with basketball and where you need a little bit of improvement, right? So are you gonna play junior jazz this year?
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
And I'm so happy and excited that you're going to be well enough to do that. That's super exciting. Yeah. Okay, so David E. Norman Elementary School, going to be an incoming fifth grader. You've got your reading going on, your math, and your STEAM and all that stuff. What else makes you happy about starting school in 1 week?
Well, being in leadership is pretty fun.
Okay, tell me more about that.
After school, I go to leadership, and we either like plan out like meetings, or if we don't have anything to do, then we just play games.
Okay, so what you plan? Do you plan the assemblies? Okay, that's pretty exciting.
That's
Yeah, yeah, no, I gotcha, I gotcha. And as a leader, is part of the focus of that team to kind of like if there are students who might be feeling a little bit left out or sad on a day, is what as a leader, what do you do when you notice that?
I go with them.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate that because that's important, right? That's what one of the things like you were talking about that makes us want to go to school is feeling like we have a sense of belonging and that there are people there who care about us. So I appreciate you doing that. Good job. Okay. Well, what else would you like to say if there's anything, and if there's not, that's okay. But what else would you like to say before we wrap this up?
I'm just glad to be back to school.
Yeah. Awesome. And go Panthers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna knock it out of the park this year. That's not basketball. I mean, if we wanted to say basketball, we could say we're gonna make a full court shot, right? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Emma. Thanks for talking with me for a couple of minutes today. And I look forward to seeing you at David and Norman pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right.